Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play OpenTTD. In the last episode, we renewed these hovercrafts, and we also added flight services for Rundingbury. I think that's about it. We fixed this one. Yeah, for the mail truck thingy, but we don't have mail trucks over there. I think that's about it. But it took a bit of time because we needed to wait for the new type of plane to be available and for the timetabling of these hovercrafts. Now, we're nearing the end of this Let's Play series, and we've already spent 70 in-game years in OpenTTD. There's 30 more years to go to make it 100 years. There's lesser and lesser new things that we can do, so these episodes will now be split into 5-year development plans. For the first 5 year, we're going to add bus services to various towns, if possible, every town. However, you can see this sprawling city of Brawnhead. We're not going to let it extend out further. So what I'll do is that I'm only going to give up to 5 bus stops for each town. Of course, there'll need to be at least 2, given the town size, but up to 5. For those towns that already have mail services, they will remain, but we're not going to add more stops. It's just a tribute to them being there in the first place. There's going to be quite a lot of work. So shall we begin with this one? We'll have to renew these buses, and it's going to be very tedious. Oh my goodness, they all went to the same depot except bus 1. And the other one. That's strange. That's very strange indeed. So we're probably going to be like number of bus stops multiplied by 1.5. So 5 bus stops, that will be like about 7.5 buses, and then rounded up to 8. So 2 bus stops will have 3 buses. So you already have your timetable? There it is, you can go. And we're just going to clone all of these. We're going to reorder all of them. So let's see. All these buses. Number 8. You are Flinwell. You go to the depot. There's 8 buses in total. They can go. The next one would obviously be Nothingford. So let's go. Okay, Nothingford will have 3 bus stops. Therefore, 4.5, so I guess 5 buses. So we'll have to send all of these back to their depot. Even the coal trucks will be sent to their depots. Yay, we're done. Next would be to send all of these back to the depot, because these vehicle numbers will be utilized for Slambury. Slambury will definitely be able to get 5 stops and therefore 8 buses because of the size it is right now. I forgot to change this back to 50 days. It has to be 50 days. Oh no. So the other ones will need to be changed as well, won't they? Okay, it is 50 days now. The mail truck will be separately handled later. We'll handle all the passenger services first. Never mind. This is the first one that has mail truck, so we'll see how to approach this. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to clear everything. Oh my goodness, what on earth? That's a waste of time. Seriously, that's a waste of time. We may not have enough time to replan everything again. Okay, we do have these timings, so be it. No, never mind. Let them redo everything again. Okay, there. Change time, not reset time. That's like 2 more months wasted for nothing. Since we're here, we might as well add 1 mail truck for it. It's fine, we just settle it right here. It's just gonna be 1 mail truck anyway. Airport and Central. Right, that's all. It's not going anywhere else. It's only these 2 places. Go on. And you will be in Slambury services too. Yeah, just 1. There we go. Brawnhead has been reset, right? Good enough. Wunston. Now time for Wunston. They refuse to allow us to build these buses. Not growing. Appalling and not growing. Rule change. For now, we're going to ignore the towns that do not allow us to add bus services. We move on. Punway. That's 2 years. I wanted to just like modify these staying times, but it really depends on the load of the passengers. So even if we change it now, we have to change it again. So keep it as whatever they give us. Just modify the traveling time by 3 days for some of the traveling time, and that should be good enough. Start date will be March. That should be good enough. Oh, plane crash again, Brawnhead. No, it's fine. We're not going to handle that right now. Fintown, what's your rating for us? Mediocre. We're probably not going to be able to build anything, are we? Oh, we can. Ah, okay. Uh-oh! We made a mistake. All these... Alright, give me a moment. I gotta redo everything here. Including the Punway ones. Okay, finally, Punway and Fintown all resolved. Ah, that took a while because of the mistakes made. There's been a lot of crashes meanwhile. Anyway, Bunfingway, what's your rating? Mediocre. Maybe we're allowed to build something. We'll have to find out. This is a small town, so unlikely to have a lot. Probably just like 2 stops. Bunfingway on sea, and another one here, and that should be it. Wait, why? Must be demolished first? Is there a building here? Is there a building here? Okay. 2 stops. So 3 buses. Okay, John Hatton. That's done. How about Pedhead? Oh, Pedhead has a little mail service here. I think Pedhead should allow us to build. Okay, Pedhead's done. Lastly, I think this is the last one. It should be Flinwell. I think the last one is Flinwell. Other than Wonston, the only one that did not allow us to build anything. Seems like everyone else was fine with us. And this one has got good coverage. Look, we don't really have to build much. It's just got good coverage everywhere. So I would say one for the airport and one for this one, the Flinwell one, and that'll be good enough, and we just put it here. Yeah, just two. We only need two because the coverage of the airport, which I neglected, is so good that we don't really need these buses. I do feel like I want to be fair and give it one more stop because 2 is a little too small for such a big town, so maybe I'll just add one more, simply because like 2 is a bit too small. Is that all? Oh, Rundingbury. Of course, Rundingbury will never neglect again or forget again. Okay, that's done for Rundingbury, but we do have to give it a little mail truck. Yeah, at least it has a mail truck, so that's a good thing, isn't it? And that's it! Wow, we have added everything, haven't we? No, hang on. Slending Head, the very one that I forget. Other than Wonston, apparently Wonston just didn't want us to build anything, huh? Oh, they refused to allow us to build this. Even with all these? Appalling, sure. Then in that case, Slending Head and Wonston will be the only two that will not have any buses. Well, we are close to the end of the 5 years, right? So, yeah, it's gotta be 2025. We spent 5 years adding these buses to these towns. Like, every one of them have got buses except for Slending and Wonston. It's really sad though. They just refuse to let us build anything, and I don't want to build trees or plant trees. So maybe we'll see what happens after a while. If that changes, we could still add it for them, but I doubt it's gonna happen. So that's the past 5 years, and we spent all these time adding bus services to every town except Wunston and Slending, obviously. Oh well. Let's speed up the rest of the time. Alright, there we go. So, train income 10 times. Road vehicle income, oh, it's very bad. It's not even double, it's not even 1.5. It's okay, it will improve. This one, aircraft is about 4 times. And ships, 3 times. Aircraft 4 times, that's because a lot of them crashed. Very sad. Oh well. In the next 5 years, we're gonna try to refresh the ships, and we're gonna fill up the gaps in the planes and maybe refresh the planes again. Because like, they were crashing probably because they were getting old. But probably just refreshing the ships, and hopefully have enough time to add some more ships and add some more buses for Wunston and Slending Head. Now, we're not going to leave them out, okay? It's just gonna be the next episode and the next 5 years. And if we still have time, then we can talk about refreshing these planes. I'm sorry most of the footage was sped up because it's just repetitive. We're just gonna repeat the same thing for every town. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.